welcome to The Good, the Bad, and the Tarot. This is going to be a love forecast for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of May 2016. This is a general love reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. For the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, I do recommend coming and getting a private reading with me. You can do that by going to my YouTube homepage and clicking on the book a reading button on my banner. You may also click open the description below this video for more information. So I'm just going to get on with it. If you hear a humming sound in the background, that is my personal space heater. The office or the room that I do my readings in, it's a little bit cold depending on the outside temperature, so I just want it to be comfortable. So I apologize if that sound is annoying or disruptive for you, but it's important that my hands stay warm and my legs stay warm while I'm doing your readings. So I want to thank you for your patience, and Sagittarius, this is your love reading for May. Spirit, what are the love messages and energies that you have for my Sagittarius lovers for the month of May 2016? What are the messages and energies surrounding Sagittarius with regards to their love lives for the month of May 2016? This is for my Sagittarius suns, Sagittarius moons, and Sagittarius risings, and those on the cusp of Sagittarius. What are the messages and energies that you have for Sagittarius for the month of May 2016? So this is the 10-card Celtic cross spread, and I normally do the spread when I'm doing a general love reading. Let me just fix the camera here so it's not... There we go. You should be able to see all the cards. I'm also going to be doing a rune casting today. Spirit, what are the messages and energies that you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius sun, Sagittarius moon, and Sagittarius rising, and those on the cusp of Sagittarius with regards to their love lives. Okay, I do have one rune that's face up and 3 that are face down. Those are the unknowns, which are messages that we're just not meant to know yet. Well, those messages will be revealed in due time. And but you do have one little rune here on your center cross. Let's go ahead and turn over your cards. In the present situation, you have the Fool. What crosses you is the Queen of Swords. What comes below you is the Ten of Cups. What comes above you is the Page of Cups. In your recent past, you have the Two of Cups. In your near future, you have the Ace of Wands. How you see yourself, you have the Devil in reverse. In your environment, this is also how your significant other may be viewing you or dealing with you in the month of May. They have the King of Swords in reverse. Your hopes and fears are the King of Cups in reverse. And your outcome is Death reversed. Wow, very powerful reading. So I'm going to go through the cards here, and stay tuned because at the end of the reading I will be pulling an oracle card for you, Sagittarius. So let's start. In the center of your cross, you have the Fool, which does signify a new beginning for you in May. You may be going on a new adventure or embarking on a new phase of your life. The Fool is a free spirit. He doesn't know troubles of the past. He doesn't know anything about the future. He simply is living in the present moment. He has very few belongings, meaning that he's not burdened. He doesn't carry a burden. He's essentially a free spirit. And so this is a beautiful card. It does signify new beginnings for you in May, Sagittarius, especially concerning your love life. This you can think of as like a clean slate. And I love to see this card for you. Now, what crosses you for the month of May, you have the Queen of Swords, and she's coming up for me in reverse. This may be the energy of a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I am getting a female energy here. It doesn't have to be a female energy. It could be a male energy. But the queens are feminine energies. They are more receptive. They do bear the energy of a water sign. So what I mean by that is emotional, more emotionally passive. And so the energy that's helping you or hurting you, and which also poses a challenge for you in May, is this energy of the Queen of Swords reverse. This can be a woman or a man in your life. I'm leaning towards a female who is excessively harsh. This is someone who may just cut you out of their life. It may even represent someone who has an air sign that is in their rising or moon sign, so which is very prominent. But if not that, I would say the Queen of Swords in reverse is a severe woman, someone who probably doesn't give second chances. So I'd say that this person does pose a challenge for you in May. However, keep in mind that you have this energy of the Fool, so that is a major arcana. It's a much stronger energy. Think of it as the tone of the month, setting the tone for you, whereas this crossing card is literally just that, something that can be an obstacle or something that is helping you on your journey. So you may encounter this particular female in the month of May, or her energy may be prominent for you. You do have a little rune showing up here, and let me take a look at my cheat sheet here. Okay, yes, it says Mono's female, so I do very much feel like this is a feminine energy that is coming up for you in the month of May. As I said before, she's likely someone who is a bit harsh with her words and may not actually be telling the complete truth. She may be even unaware of the truth herself, and so she kind of comes at you from a place of deception. So something, I would just, it's a small warning for you, just to watch out for this person. And that's simply all I have to say about that. But we'll come back to her because I see some other things going on for you in your environment. Now, what puts you here with number 0, the Fool, is you have the 10 of Cups. So this is the foundation of your situation. This is also a subconscious factor, something you may not be aware of. So I see that you are very happy. I see that the foundation of the situation, you being sort of set free on this new path, is ultimately you have a very happy life. You have a lot of family around you. You may have a very happy home life. This is just a brilliant card. To me, it speaks of emotional fulfillment, and not just any, it's a 10, so it is the most. we go from a 10 to a 0. So I very much feel like this is new emotional beginnings for you in May. I see a fresh start for you, Sagittarius, which is just gorgeous. New beginnings for sure. In your recent past, you have the Two of Cups. So I do see that for those of you Sagittariuses or Sagittarians that are partnered, you have found someone who is your equal. This is someone that you see eye to eye with. Gorgeous. The Two of Cups does represent partnerships and chemistry, equality, love. This is a very big love card. So I think that in your recent past, the last 2 weeks, you have met someone, or you have shared some very intimate, special times with someone that you consider to be an equal, if not a soulmate in your life. Now, in your conscious level, this is what you know to be true in the month of May, what you may be thinking or feeling throughout the month of May. You have the Page of Cups, which is a lighthearted energy, playful energy. This does represent good news, positive messages coming in, love messages, very complementary to this Fool card. I see lots of cups all around you. So very uplifting energy. This is what will be on your mind. So I see you might be thinking about a special message that you received in the month of May, possibly from someone that is your lover or partner, someone that you consider very dear to your heart. In the near future, you have the Ace of Wands. So more positive news for you, Sagittarius. In the next 2 weeks, I'd say in the middle of May, you have a new creative opportunity presented to you. This may be a new enterprise that you're starting, but also in terms of love, I see the spark of a new, possibly a new affair, a new crush, someone that you feel very passionate about. This may also be the beginning of a new phase in your relationship that speaks to just having wonderful feelings for someone. And certainly, I have to say, this is a phallic symbol, so I feel that this is definitely having a crush on someone or feeling very passionate. But as an ace, it has to be seized. This opportunity has to be seized. If you're just looking at someone and you feel very good about that person, I do recommend that in the middle of May is your best opportunity to go for it. You know, really go for it. Seize the day. How you see yourself, you have the Devil reversed. I'd much rather see this card in reverse, but it can represent broken agreements, hitting rock bottom, breaking free from an addiction or a temptation. So this is how you see yourself in May. And very interesting. I really think this is a positive card because I see this as you saying no to someone or something in your life that really has just brought you down, really is just represented for you an unhealthy attachment, an unhealthy pattern. This could be a relationship or really any number of things. A physical addiction, a physical relationship with someone that really you just had to say enough is enough. But this is how you're going to be seeing yourself in May. In your environment, you have, this is also how your significant other may be viewing you or dealing with you. They have the King of Swords reversed. So they may be an air sign because I'm seeing it here. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And they're coming up as a king here. So this is definitely someone that you know. And again, this is someone in your environment. How they're going to be viewing you or dealing with you. Well, one, I think they're going to be dealing with you in either they may be cutting you out of their life, they may be excessively harsh with you or demanding of you. really, I'd say just be careful with this person, because I feel like you are trying to break free from them and they are trying to break free from you. But I don't think the way in which they're doing it is maybe necessarily beneficial to you or to them. So I'd say how they are viewing you is they may be viewing you as cutting them out of their life or breaking free from them, or there's some kind of broken agreement there where I don't want to say you had plans with this person, but certainly there's an arrangement that is no longer. So whatever this arrangement was, it's not working for either of you. In your hopes and fears, you have the King of Cups reversed. So think of this as a fear that I'm picking up a person, but I'm also picking up an aspect of your personality. You know, the King of Cups reversed to me is someone who is not emotionally available. They have kind of closed themselves off. I don't feel like their heart chakra is open. This is someone who's really hardened themselves to the world. And like I said, emotionally unavailable man. It could be a woman who has more masculine energy. But I think of this as a fear. This type of person, someone who is emotionally unavailable to you, someone who is, I'd say, uncaring or distant, someone who doesn't have your best interests in mind, certainly isn't going to be sharing their emotions with you. If they do, it's on a superficial level. So I think of this as a fear, just something that you want to avoid, that kind of person. Your outcome for the month of May is Death reversed. So this can represent the energy of someone who is burning their bridges or running away from a situation. There are indeed changes coming for you at the end of May with regards to your love life. I think that you're undergoing a serious transformation, and I think that it's a positive one, but I think that you still have some work to do. There's an ongoing letting go of someone in your life that I'm seeing. And I don't think it's over yet for you in May, but I think that you've made significant progress. You may be hindering yourself or blocking your progress in some way, although I'm not quite sure, you know, what I can tell you at this point in order to kind of fully manifest this. If you are trying to let someone go, the best thing to do is just to realize that you had your special times with them, you had your happy memories together, and now it's time to change. And you know, the spring is the changing of the season, so you could be experiencing some seasonal changes as well, and those may be affecting your relationships. But I do think this is a positive card. You know, change is scary. Letting go of people and situations is scary. And as a fire sign, you're probably not wanting to do that, you know, wanting to hold on to people and things. But you may also be reluctant to face a situation that has been painful for you in the past. But this card is really saying that you can't run away from it anymore. You can't hide from it anymore, because death is really here to say that this is a positive transformation for you. This is something that, you know, you must go through in order to make it to the next phase of your life, in order to fulfill your destiny. So that being said, I'm going to call on my Oracle of Mermaids deck here, which I decided to use this month for this month's love forecast anyway. And I'm just going to ask for spiritual guidance for my Sagittariuses with regards to their love lives. Please provide for me a message, Spirit, for my Sagittariuses with regards to their love lives that will guide them on their highest spiritual destiny, their highest spiritual journey. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Honor the masculine. Powerful card. All right, let's take a look at this card. And that is card number 10, which reduces to a 1, interestingly enough, which does 1, so you talk about, you know, new beginnings, a singular focus. It says respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. I'm going to read to you a short passage from the Oracle of Mermaids guidebook here. It says, oh, that's not it. When this card comes to speak to you, if you are a man, it is time to understand, embrace, and truly honor the expression of your masculinity. Think back to your childhood and youth, before you were told who you are, what it is to be a man, by your culture and by your family, and through your schooling and relationships. Who are you? Consider the possibility that your own masculinity has been constructed to protect you. Perhaps some aspects of what you have been taught have created sadness, shame, and may even have ensured you missed out on a full and authentic experience as a man so far. Men are sensitive. Men are sacred. Men are gods. And the powerful insight of the merfolk can show you how to go deeply into the way your gender has shaped your destiny this lifetime. The merfolk encourage you to reshape it into a form that expresses who you truly are, not who you were taught to be. So honor the masculine this month in May, whether you are a female or a male. I think this is an important message coming to you in a timely fashion, and something to really think about and consider. If this does resonate with you, that's wonderful. If it does not, take only what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest behind. So I want to say thank you for joining me this month for your May love forecast. And if you like this reading, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I read all my comments. And I want to say thank you to all my return subscribers for coming back, and to my new subscribers, welcome. It's good to have you here. And I look forward to reading for you at mid-month, so stay tuned. Take care, love and light.